My name is Nevika Jasmine from class 5B, English Language Teaching Department, and now I want to present my analysis about English course book for midterm test assignment. So, this analysis utilizes the Chunningsworth or Tomlinson framework to evaluate the course book from three perspectives. This is three criteria based on Chunningsworth or Tomlinson framework. They are assessment methods or strategies, and language features, and also social values. And next slides about details for course book. The course book is grade for Advanced C1, and the title of the book is English Unlimited C1 Course Book. So the publisher from Cambridge University Press, and the year of publication is 2016. Okay. Next slide. We are going to talk about social values. So social values is the course book incorporates a variety of social values through its content, particularly in its representation of diverse cultures and traditions. So cultural representations is the course book includes numerous images and narratives that reflect traditional practices and contemporary issues faced by various cultures. And inclusivity activities encourage students to explore their identities and those of others, promoting respect for different social norms. In cultural representation, the course book includes many images and narratives about different cultural traditions. And for the inclusivity one, the activities in this textbook also emphasize the importance of inclusivity through cultural exploration. Okay. Next slide about assessment methods of strategies. The assessment strategies employed in the course book are aligned with modern educational practices, focusing on a product-based approach. And for the product-based approach is the course book emphasizes practical application through writing tasks that require students to produce tangible outputs such as cover letters and personal narratives. And for the product-based approach, like examples, students are asked to design their own English learning plan, or this not only evaluates language skills but also provides an opportunity for students to practice in real situation. So and for formative assessment, example like the e-portfolio DVD-ROM component provides additional reference material along with self-assessment tools to help students recognize their own progress. So, and next slides about language features. Okay. The vocabulary present in the course book is designed to be relevant and contextually rich, catering to advanced learners. So, there is contextual vocabulary development. Each unit introduces vocabulary within specific contexts, such as discussing health issues or cultural differences. And diversity of language forms is the course book includes a variety of language features, including idiomatic expressions and colloquial language, which are essential for achieving fluency in English. So for the contextual vocabulary development, examples like in the section describing books and their significance in page 26, students are taken to read books that are emotionally and intellectually significant. And for the diversity of language forms, the examples like in the sections across cultures in many pages, various page, students are invited to talk about intercultural culinary preferences, which requires the effective use of formal and informal language. I want to tell more about social values. So, like example, in the cultural representations, examples like on page 6 until 15, there is discussion on how children adapt to a new culture. And an example is the story of Mauricio, an 11 years old from Brazil, who discusses his life changes while living in the UK with his family. And for the inclusivity, examples like this helps them understand their own identity as well as the identities of others more deeply. And the second one's about assessment methods and strategies. In the product-based approach, this method not only assesses language proficiency but also prepares students for real-life communication scenarios. And for the formative assessment, throughout the units, there are opportunities for self-assessment and peer-backed, encouraging learners to reflect on their progress. And for the third language features about vocabulary, in contextual vocabulary development, this contextual approach helps students acquire language that is not only academically relevant but also applicable in everyday situations. And for diversity of language forms, for instance, discussion around adapting to different cultures incorporate both formal and informal language structures, enabling learners to navigate various communicative settings effectively. Okay, so I want to tell about the conclusion about a whole this about English course book. The conclusion is the English Unlimited C1 coursebook effectively meets the criteria set forth by the Channingsworth or Tomlinson framework by incorporating social values through cultural representation, employing a product-based approach and assessment strategies, and providing a rich vocabulary that enhances language acquisition. This comprehensive approach ensures that learners are not only improving their English skills, but also developing a deeper understanding of global cultures and communication practices. So, I took references from Channingsworth and Tomlinson. Maybe that's all for me. And for my presentation about English coursebook analysis. Thank you so much for your attention and bye bye.